Attention passionate Green Bay Packers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Green Bay Packers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Green Bay Packers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Green Bay Packers fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. If you've been paying attention to the NFL landscape lately, you know that there's been a buzz in the air. And I'm talking about a trade bombshell that has the potential to reshape the NFC North and set the tone for the Packers' future. This is not just speculation. This is a move that has many insiders talking, and it involves one of the most exciting wide receivers in the league today, CeeDee Lamb from the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, you heard that right. The Cowboys, currently sitting at 2-5 with a cap space of just about $15 million, are apparently looking to rebuild. And their focus? Well, it's on building around the future, especially at the quarterback position after some struggles with Dak Prescott, and more broadly, on retooling a roster that's been underperforming, particularly on defense and offensive line. So what's the scoop? According to sources close to the situation, the Cowboys are considering trading Lamb to the Green Bay Packers in exchange for a first-round pick in 2026 and a third-round pick in 2027. That's a significant haul, and it shows how much Dallas values young talent and draft capital right now, especially as they try to rebuild their offensive line that's been allowing a staggering 34 sacks this season. Their rushing defense isn't much better, giving up almost 39 yards per carry, which indicates they're in a rough patch, and they're looking to gather assets to fix their issues both on the field and in cap space. Lamb, meanwhile, is entering the final year of his contract, which costs around $30 million, and with that expiring, the Cowboys see an opportunity to get value now, especially with his breakout performance in 2024 and 2025. Lamb, folks, has been nothing short of spectacular. We're talking about a player who's emerged as a true elite route runner, consistently creating separation and making life difficult for defenders. In 2025, he's racked up 35 receptions for 512 yards, averaging nearly 6 yards per catch, along with 4 touchdowns. His PFF grade stands at an impressive 88.3, and his EPA per target is plus 0.35, which isn't just good, it's elite. What's more, Lamb's yards after catch average is 6.1 yards per game, and he's shown a knack for making big plays in clutch moments, like his 142-yard performance against the Philadelphia Eagles in Week 3. To put it into perspective, his career totals now include over 460 receptions for more than 0 yards and 40 touchdowns, making him one of the most productive receivers of his generation. Comparisons to Justin Jefferson in contested catch situations are not out of place, and his ability to stretch the field and win in tight coverage makes him a dangerous weapon. And here's the kicker. The Cowboys have seen their win rate jump by about 18% after extending him, which shows how crucial he's become for their offense, even amid the struggles. Now, why would the Cowboys do this? Well, they're in a bit of a rebuild mode, folks. After the McCarthy era, they find themselves needing to invest heavily in their offensive line, which has allowed nearly 4 yards per carry and been a major liability. They also need cap space to extend key players like Micah Parsons, whose $28 million cap hit is a huge chunk of their budget. Lamb's contract, which costs $30 million annually, is coming to an end, and by trading him now, they free up that cap space and collect valuable draft picks that can be used to rebuild their roster. It's a cagey move, a bit of a gamble, trading a proven playmaker to secure future assets. But for the Packers, it's a different story entirely. This trade could be a game changer, a move that elevates their offense to new heights. Imagine this, Lamb arriving in Green Bay, lining up alongside Christian Watson. That's a duo that creates serious mismatches for defenses. Lamb's ability to separate, combined with Watson's speed, could turn the Packers' passing game into one of the most explosive in the NFC. With Jordan Love at quarterback, who's been developing nicely this season, this pairing could push the Packers into the top tier of offenses. Currently, the Packers are sitting at 5-2, and their passing game, which ranks 19th in drops, could see a significant boost with Lamb's catch radius and contested catch ability. His 4.4 speed combined with his route running makes him a perfect fit for LaFleur's offense, and the numbers back that up. If Lamb joins Green Bay, projections show he could rack up over 500 receiving yards in the upcoming season, with his yards per route increasing by over 2 yards compared to what they've been this season. That's a massive upgrade, and it would dramatically improve the Packers' efficiency in the red zone, where they've already seen their touchdown rate jump by 52%. Think about the big plays that Lamb can bring. We're talking about elevating their offense to a top 5 level in the NFC, with a real chance to force turnovers and generate scoring opportunities. His presence would also help mitigate some of the injury issues the Packers are currently facing. Reed is on IR, and Wicks is out with a calf injury, which puts added pressure on the receiving core. Lamb's arrival would give Love a reliable target who can create after the catch and win in contested situations, much like Amari Cooper did during his time with the Browns in 2024, when trades for wide receivers helped teams make playoff pushes. And that's not even mentioning the red zone, where Lamb's 52% touchdown rate speaks volumes about his ability to capitalize on scoring opportunities. Plus, his knack for making big plays, adding roughly 12 of them, would turn the Packers into a more dynamic and unpredictable offense. And let's not forget the strategic implications for the NFC North. The Packers, with Lamb in their arsenal, could significantly improve their chances of winning the division, especially with the Lions currently leading the charge. Lamb's speed and route-running ability would make it harder for defenses to double-team Watson, opening up more opportunities across the field. Defensive coordinators would have to game plan differently, and that's where the real pressure shifts. The Packers, now with a weapon like Lamb, could push their win total higher, perhaps even challenging the divisional rivals for supremacy. The odds of them making a deep playoff run would also go up considerably. Bookmakers have already started to adjust, and now they're giving Green Bay odds of around plus 1,500 to win the NFC, a significant jump from their previous numbers, which hovered around plus 3,500. This kind of investment in Lamb signals that the Packers are serious about competing at the highest level this postseason. And speaking of the Super Bowl, if they manage to pull off this trade, the implications could be even more profound. Lamb, with his 4.4 speed, is a true game-changer in the playoffs. His ability to break coverage and create explosive plays could be the difference-maker in close games. Historically, wide receiver trades like Cooper to the Browns last year, with odds of around plus 1,800, position teams for deep playoff runs. If the Packers land Lamb, they could see their Super Bowl odds improve from plus 3,500 to as low as plus 1,500, making them real contenders. It's a move that could usher in a new era for Green Bay, reminiscent of the Lombardi days of the 1960s, but with a modern twist. Lamb's addition aligns perfectly with the vision of LaFleur and Love, a dynamic, explosive offense capable of challenging the best teams in the league. So in summary, folks, this isn't just about one player, it's about a strategic shift. The Dallas Cowboys, by trading Lamb, aim to build around their future at the expense of the present, while the Green Bay Packers are positioning themselves for a potential dynasty. Lamb's arrival would serve as a catalyst for LaFleur's offense, elevating the team's entire attack and setting the stage for a deep playoff run, perhaps even a Super Bowl appearance. It's a bold move, yes, but one that could define the NFL landscape for years to come. This trade, if it happens, will be remembered as a turning point for both franchises, a moment when the Packers took a leap forward, embracing a new era of explosive football, and the Cowboys, despite some short-term pain, investing in their future. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Green Bay Packers news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Green Bay Packers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this possible trade? Do you think Lamb is the missing piece that can propel the Packers to new heights? Or do you believe the Cowboys should hold on to him and keep building around Prescott? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion really matters to us and to the future of this team. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, more news, and more analysis about your Green Bay Packers. Stay tuned, stay passionate, and let's keep this conversation going. The road to the Super Bowl is still long, but with moves like this, it's shaping up to be one of the most exciting seasons in recent memory. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Pack Go.